Hi guys, I'm back again with another video. I decided that I'm not going to be left behind when it comes to tags, and I'm going to do them like when they come out because I'm so rubbish. And then by the time I tend to like pre-film my videos, and by the time I put them up, no one else gives a toss about the tag. So I've watched quite a few people do the beauty things I suck at tag, and I had to jump on this bandwagon and do this tag. So I've come up with like 10 plus a bonus one that I just am crap at doing. I don't know if I got the right idea of this because I've only watched a couple of them, but I'm gonna tell you the things that I suck at. So number one, my eyeshadow is never even, and I did a tutorial like just literally probably last week or the week before where my eyeshadow was totally uneven, but to me, in my mirror in front of me, it looked absolutely fine. And when I looked in the video at the end, because my lighting was on one side of me, one side of my face looked a lot lighter than the other one. And I was like, but it doesn't look like that in real life. So I'm really rubbish at making sure on the camera that it looks the same, or at least explaining the fact that on camera it might look slightly different, but to me it kind of looks the same. But I'm just really rubbish at comparing like my two eyes. So my eyeshadow is always darker on one side than it is on the other one. And I can tell you're all looking at my eyeshadow like, yeah, that one's a little bit darker than the other one. But stop looking. Stop looking, just don't look. Number two, my eyeliner is generally uneven as well, because one is always slightly thicker or more pointed than the other one, and one also goes a little bit higher than the other one, or one, you know, the angle's a bit higher up than the other one, and that is why I end up doing mascara. Like if I find that if my eyeliner looks a little bit uneven, what I tend to do is curl my eyelashes, put loads of mascara on it, and then it's just not so noticeable, rather than going in messing up my eyeshadow and like trying to fix the whole thing. So yeah, tip, if your eyeliner is uneven, just curl your eyelashes, put loads of coats on your eyelashes, and then most people can't see the eyeliner after that. I've totally missed out number three, and I've just labelled it number 4, which is like totally stupid of me. I always apply too much blush, and the funniest thing is like I always get compliments on the blush to go, oh, your blush looks really nice, and that's because on camera, if it's caked on, you guys can actually see it in my bright lighting. In real life, if I go to my mirror right now and look at my face, I look like a clown, so I can't actually go out in this makeup because it's just too bright. But on camera, because it's all like bleached out, it always tends to look really good. So even though people say that it looks nice, I'm telling you in real life I look like a total clown. Next one, which I'm going to call number 4 now, I can't ever curl one side of my hair. So one side, generally, I don't know which side it is because I can't see myself, but one side always tends to look nice and like voluminous and like curls, and they're all going in the same direction. And then the other one, like my hair is blatantly longer because the curls aren't as curly. I don't know if it's just the whole right-handed, left-handed thing. I don't know if it's because my hair is heavier on one side because of my parting. I just think I suck at making things even. So I don't know, maybe like one of my eyes isn't as good as the other one, or maybe one of my body parts is like, you know, my arm just can't hold up stuff as well as the other one. But my hair is just never even when I curl it, and I really don't know what to do about that. So that just sucks to be me, which is why I don't curl my hair that often. Next one is I don't change my products up enough. So once I find a product that I like and works for me, I'm talking makeup products, I generally tend to stick to it, i.e. my MAC Plum lip liner that I just use every single day, and my Bourjois liquid liner, which again, I haven't got another liquid eyeliner because I just won't use anything else. So there might be hundreds of really good products out there, but generally if I find something I like, I don't change it up enough. I've got so many lip liners that I could potentially use, but I seem to use a plum lip liner with like everything because it's just a little bit darker than my own lip colour, which is why I like it. So I don't know if that's anything I'm actually sucky at, but I just don't think I change up my products enough. I suck at removing all of my makeup all of the time before I go to bed. I would say 95.562 to the decimal times I usually remove my makeup before I go to bed. But on the occasional situation where I've had a really long day at work, I've been working 5 days in a row, and then I just think I'm just falling asleep, I'm just not going to bother getting up, I will actually not remove my makeup. But honestly, it doesn't even happen probably twice a month at the absolute most. The other thing I suck at is throwing products away when they expire. I've got loads of mascaras just kind of sat there festering, and collecting bacteria, which is disgusting. But I have got loads of mascaras that are just sat there. I don't ever think I've like thrown away more than like 3 or 4 mascaras, so I might not be using them, but I have them there sitting there somewhere collecting bacteria inside them, just waiting to cause me an eye infection or something. But I'm really rubbish at throwing makeup away once it's expired. I've got foundations from like 3-4 years ago that are just sitting in my drawer, because I think if I ever need like a tinted moisturiser, I can just pump it in with my moisturiser, because I don't like the foundation. And that's what I end up using, and I've got millions of foundations. It's just so bad. I definitely don't wash my makeup brushes enough. This is where you guys are all going to be like, you're disgusting. Hygienically, you're disgusting. I really am bad. I don't think I wash my makeup brushes enough. I probably do it like once every 3 weeks, once every like, you know, like at the worst, probably like once a month. But again, I've got so many makeup brushes that I can probably just pick another one if one isn't clean. So I probably do a proper clean like maybe once a month, and I only clean the ones I use quite regularly. But I definitely don't wash my makeup brushes enough, which is probably why I went through a stage of like my skin being really, really, really bad. Number 10. It's not number 10, it's probably number 9 because I missed out a number. I definitely buy way too much makeup that I don't need. I am one of these people that's so influenced by what other people tell me. Even if I've got 5 foundations and someone tells me another one's really, really good, I will go out and buy that foundation. I don't need another foundation. I probably won't use another foundation, but I feel the need to go out and buy it, and I can't sleep until I've gone out and bought it. So in my head right now, I've got a list of like 2 things that I have to go and get because I've seen people talk about them and I want them. And I know I shouldn't get them. I know I probably won't use them that often, and I know I probably won't get my money's worth out of them, but I literally won't sleep until I've got them. I know I've got other things that are dupes for like what they are, but I just don't. I mean, for example, Too Faced have an eyeshadow palette called Sexy. I really want it. It's like £38.50. I can't justify spending £38.50 on this, but every time I go into Boots, into the Too Faced section, I see it, I look at it, I drool over it, and then I just walk away like really depressed for the rest of the day. So I think I'm going to have to just save my money to go and get it specifically, but I will have to save up for it because it's not something I can just justify going into Boots and just buying. So that is like on my wish list, and I've had it on my wish list for like probably 2 months, and I really am going to have to go back and get it because I can't physically sleep like when I think about this stuff that I want. It's definitely a makeup obsession. And the last thing is I definitely blow on my brushes, because I have this whole thing where it's just too much blush for my face and I can't cope. And I have this thing where even though I spray my face at the end of like makeup, I generally spray my face, but then the blush is like too much. So what do? You need to get rid of it. So I end up like, now I'm in the habit of, before I put blush on, of just tapping my brush in there instead of flicking it on my hand and all the stuff going onto the floor and on my like work uniform. I end up just like blowing on it like over there, like I'll go like that, and it's just so disgusting. So those are all the things that I suck at when it comes to beauty. Let me know the stuff that you suck at. Let me know if you agree with the stuff that I do because you watch my videos all the time, and let me know by putting it as a video response or letting me know that you've done it, and I'll definitely watch it. So thank you so much for watching this video of sucky things that I do, and I'll see you guys next time.